Hello and welcome to Let's Play RimWorld Royalty with GamerMom. We're going into episode 10 of our queer colony. Let's go see how our colonists are doing. Alright, here's our colony. We have been through a lot lately. We have 2 colonists that are sick with malaria. Gracie is now treating herself, and she's also going to tend to her wife, Jewel. That was our one shining positive thing that happened in the last episode. Gracie and Jewel got married. They officially tied the knot, so that was a really happy occurrence. But with everything else that kind of went down last episode, very negative events, we have put a pause on accepting guests for now, just because with 2 colonists that are going to be sick until they develop immunity to their malaria, we really can't support guests at this time. They would just go away miserable and not come back, and change our relations with change relations with the other unions in a really negative way, and we don't want that to happen. Like, for example, Toxo Union, who went away from a not so great visit and are now at -18. We don't want that to continue. We want them to have a happy, fun time next time they're here. So on that note, I have changed the settings. I had started off on Cassandra Classic on the adventure story setting, but I have bumped it down a level because my intention is to just have fun and create a story and not be always struggling with difficult situations. And, I want to have a chance to build something here. And that's just been really difficult to have happen. So I've just bumped it down a notch to my usual setting that I usually play on. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that'll be a little easier on us to, build things and start a story and have a life with these people. Because hopefully they'll have some really interesting lives and stories to tell us and whatnot. So for now, our objective is just to keep building, get to a point where we have some space for guests again. I'm actually considering moving this recreational area, this outdoor rec area, and putting a guest barracks right up here. And then they'll be really convenient to the dining room. They'll just be able to come in, grab some meals, maybe put some mini fridges in this corner here. And instead of having to go and disturb the airlock in the fridge. And enjoy the dining room. We'll definitely get that set up with a little nicer furniture. And hopefully then we'll be able to start welcoming some guests again. Ooh, yikes, a manhunter pack. Manhunting Somali cats. Well, let's check out these cats. So, 1, 2, 3. That's it. All right, we can handle some cats. Gracie, I think I'm going to have to drag you out of bed even though you haven't quite developed immunity yet. Jewel already has, which is great news. She's got the best weapon of the bunch. She was just about to go make some meals, but we are going to stop her right there so she drops these oranges and leaves them in the fridge. Why don't we head on up to here to be ready to meet the cats. Quinn is feeding Gracie. We'll let him finish that task. That's important. And then we'll wake them both up. Oh, Libertad is all the way down here. Ooh, I don't think he'll be much help, Lib. Alright, we'll have you just finish your work. How many of these are you harvesting? Oh, there's quite a lot that are ready. Well, that's great. Maybe I'll change the settings so that she makes sure to make sure she gets all of them. I always hate it when they come and they oh no, wait, we want harvest. I always hate it when they come a very long distance, harvest like 2 ambrosia bushes, don't bring anything back with them, and then 5 seconds later they are returning to repeat the pattern. So we're going to have her harvest a little bit, and then we'll have her haul everything home. So yeah, I'm afraid she's not going to be much help with the cats. So let's have Quinn finish this task. There we go. And then both Quinn and Gracie can come on up. Actually, maybe I'll have Jewel come a little farther away. Gracie, sorry to drag you from your sick bed, but we need your help. And where are our animals hanging out? Like the ones that under our control. Yeah, we may want to change that setting just to tuck them out of the way so they don't get hurt. Maybe I'll just send Sarah down to the animals area. There we go. Then she'll stay out of the way. Alright. Ooh, those cats are fast. We're not going to have time to get too much further, so let's send Gracie and Quinn right here. Up, guys. Alright, keep moving. Let's maybe try to draw them this way. Well done. Jewel, go fast. Jewel, be careful. They're gaining on you. Go this way. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Quick, Jewel, quick, quick, quick. They're very fast. Quinn, what are you doing? Are you snoozing on the job? Get it. Yes, well done, guys. All right. The Somali cats, the man-hunting cats have been defeated. And I think I figured out in a past episode I wasn't sure if you could eat animals that were sick with scaria. And I think as long as it doesn't like rot them right away, you know how some of them like instantly rot upon death? I think as long as it doesn't rot them right away, I think they're safe to eat. So we will try that out and hopefully no one will get food poisoning. Because they've already had food poisoning a lot and yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen again. And while they're up here, I'm going to help them move this wreck area because I had that in the works. What do you mean unloading inventory? What are you unloading? Oranges? That's kind of strange. I've never seen that before. Why don't you do this instead? And Quinn can help out, and Gracie can go back to bed so that she can develop immunity from malaria. We have a quest, rescuing Zach. Prisoner being held managed to steal a radio and call us. Held at a camp near Zigzag Base under armed guard. 19-year-old schoolyard outcast. Site is guarded by 1 tribesman, maybe an unknown threat. Who needed treatment? Was that Gracie? Malaria. I think she is close to immunity, so whether or not she just tended herself, she seems okay. Let's think about this. Prisoner camp. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there was this item stash with the 3 French bulldogs. What was the item though? Oh, it was a meditation throne. I mean, not great. I mean, with only 4 people, it's really hard to do kind of caravans. 2.62 days. It's a very zigzaggy pattern. I don't know. We could maybe send like 1 person to rescue him. Maybe we should send Lieb. We'd need to get her a better weapon, probably, if there's 1 person guarding. But she has good plant skills. This means she can gather food along the way quite well. Jewel has good plant skills and animal skills and shooting. We'd have to separate her from Gracie, though, and that wouldn't be so happy. What about Quinn? No, you know what? We really need Quinn for building around here. Gracie would not be a good person to send. She doesn't have the right skills. So we could either send Jewel or we could recruit one of these guys and send them. Tana, what are you? You're decent at shooting. Cooking. Plants isn't great, but we could send you with food. You're okay at animals. And you're a jogger, so you travel fast. That might work. How long do we have to accept? Rescuing Zach. We have 21 days. That should definitely be long enough to recruit Tana. Okay, so that's a possible plan. I kind of like that idea. Recruiting Tana, sending her off to go get another person. Zach, schoolyard outcast. I don't know what that means, but yeah, hopefully he will be healthy. The Braga kinship. Yeah, those enemies. Not a fan of them. Savage tribe. There's only one person. Tana could probably take them. We definitely need to build her a weapon. So that's something to work on in the interim. Jewel, why are you there? Go sleep in your bed. Gracie better yet? Gracie, there you are. You guys go back to bed. You have your room now. You can head back there. There you go. Alright, and we'll save this for guests. Which, yeah, maybe we'll start taking guests again in the next couple of days. We just gotta get cleaned up a bit. We got our little heart cuddle time. Love it. So cute. Gracie, what you doing? Oh, you're praying. I was wondering why you're just standing there. But if you're doing stuff, that's okay. I think one of the reasons we moved them was because it was getting too hot in this room. So yeah, let's try to get an AC unit built in this space soon. Oh, awesome! We have Jewel's Dame Ceremony available as a quest. We just really got to get the throne room ready. Yeah, maybe I won't wait for the quest that sends us the, you know, you build a building for people. Maybe I'll just build it. We do have quite a few blocks ready. We could even use this structure as a temporary throne room and just not use the stone as a wall. We could kind of put it all back together. That might be an option. Stick a throne in there just to at least get her those skills, because we do want her to advance so that we can use those skills, especially getting a permit. That one's really important because it gives us help if we need it. Oh, weird, a gorilla has self-tamed. Thanks for coming on over from your large group. However, we definitely can't feed or support another gorilla, so I'm sorry, like Todd before you, you are going to be dinner instead. Sorry. Ooh, Tana's resistance has been broken by Quinn, and recruitment efforts will now begin. That's excellent news. Uh-oh, Mad Tapir. I still haven't learned if I'm saying that properly or not. But whether it's Tapir or Tapir or whatever, he is mad. Let's go see. Alright, he's all the way down here. Everyone's snoozing except Jewel. Oh, Jewel's pretty close. Okay. Let's make sure Jewel stays awake, and we'll watch to make sure the animal does not catch up to her. And when she gets to her destination, we'll have her turn around and fight. Now, the question is, do we wake up anyone else to fight? We can see how she does on her own at first. Yeah, maybe let's do that. So if she can just, you know, dispatch him swiftly, we don't need to wake anyone up. It is quite foggy though, so that might be a challenge. Seems like she's doing okay so far. How hurt is it? Ooh, he's a fast little bugger though. Okay, let's get Quinn on the scene. Jewel, head this way. Oh, of course. As soon as we wake someone up to help, she gets him. It's Murphy's Law. Alright, why don't we have you haul him since you are up, and Quinn, you can just go back to bed, my friend. Thanks for being ready and available to help. We will even have Jewel bring Vort some food while she's awake, because Vort is hungry. Oh, Nadia has given birth to kittens. Looks like she has had at least 3 of them. Yeah, we have 3 little kittens, and they're all male. How strange. So hopefully we can sell Nadia and then maybe sell the other kittens once they're older. I don't think we can support cats at the base for long term, but for now it's kind of cute. And we're at kind of low levels of income, so having something like a cat that'll sell for a couple $100 is helpful, whereas later on it's not worth the effort. Come on, Tana, we want you to join. Recruit failed. Oh, that's a bummer. We'll keep trying. Once Quinn is done eating his meal, I'm going to have him move this wind turbine and start working on a third wind turbine because our batteries are almost out of reserves, probably from running the air conditioning all day in 32 degrees Celsius heat. So we are going to have to increase our power demand to keep up. Increase our power supply to keep up with demand. There we go. Quinn better make sure to make a power conduit in between or we will be cut off from power instead of helping our power. And this also means I'm going to have to save and come back in from the main menu because for some strange reason the Minify mod doesn't play nice with the power. Quinn is building this wind turbine just in time. We are having power outages. We'll let him finish it off, and that should really help. There we go. Ooh, we might also have to get Libertad in here to cut some trees that will be blocking our air. I hear the little kittens making their little noises. Oh, visitors have arrived. You know what? Let's take them. I think we are ready again. Let's do this. I don't think there would be more than 6. Okay, perfect. There are 6. We don't have a room ready yet for Libertad, but I think what I'll do is make this her bed and have her sleep in the hospital, quote unquote. These can be additional guest beds, and then they can kind of just choose the quality if they want a bedroll or a regular bed. Hopefully we can make some cotton sheets for those beds soon. Also, I wanted to wake you up so that you could come and cut some trees. Although it doesn't look like it's a very windy night anyways, which is unfortunate. There, that should really help. I think I'm also going to rename these kittens. They've got such a long name, Norwegian Forest Kitten, that even while we're waiting for them to be sold, it would benefit us to name them. So let's see, their mom's name is Nadia. Let's name this one Neil. It's a nice short name. Oh yeah, and that's right, they're all males. Let's name this one Nigel. And Neil, Nigel, Noah. That's a cute one. Oh, my real life cats are busy doing stuff. There we go. And yeah, hopefully the wind will pick up soon. Did we ever get another type? We never did, eh? Like a wind or a wood burning one? No. We might want to do that. It'll always be there as a backup. And we don't have boomalope, so a chem fuel one doesn't make sense. Yeah, maybe we can stick it here outside this room. Let's do that. Quinn, I'm so sorry to wake you up, but this power is kind of a problem. We don't want to lose our power. Without wind, our water pump is not working very effectively. Good thing we've got quite a bit of water in our tower. Alright, let's work on this and then we can burn some wood. Have that be a temporary power source. Yeah, we don't want it to get too hot. Look, the fridge is already like 21 degrees, which is way too hot for a fridge. Okay, Quinn, before you go to bed, fuel it up, please. There we go. Already getting better for the fridge. Oh, we're getting some wind, that's why. That's great. Okay, this will help out even more, and we'll recharge our batteries a bit too. So that's great. Looks like we're also getting our Royal Tribute Collector swinging by to try to pick up some gold. I don't even know if we would have anything to give you. We have 13 diamonds. I don't know if we've established that that does anything though, and we don't have any gold. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna just send them on their way or if we actually want to give them something. We shall see. How are our visitors doing? They've all chosen their beds. Yeah, 2 of them did choose the wood bed, so if we can get some sheets on there, even better. Let's take a look at all of our guests and see if any of them might be worth entertaining. Wow! 5 of them have like noble titles of some sort, and this means we can't recruit them. If they're like a freeholder or a yeoman or acolyte or any of those, we can't recruit them. So we only have 1 guy to look at, Zekel the farmer. Oh wait, you're a freeholder too. How come you have friends? I thought if these lines were here, that means we can't recruit you. Why can we recruit you? Is it a glitch? Is it a mistake? I don't know. Animals. Yeah, he's not worth recruiting anyways because he's got not so great characteristics. That's kind of strange. I wonder about that. Looks like Quinn just tried recruiting Tana and it failed again, which is a bummer. We'll keep trying. It would be great if she could join very soon. Ooh, spacecraft impact nearby. That'll be helpful. To make sure to get them out of the water right away so they don't get wrecked. Quinn's already sleeping, so maybe we'll take that taken care of tomorrow. Trade caravan is heading off. I decided not to bother giving them anything. I don't think 13 diamonds would have made a difference, so let's just leave it for now. Maybe have something for them next time. Another recruit failed. 13% chance makes it really difficult. 15% chance, so it's going up slightly. If we can keep our barracks clean and pleasant, maybe we will get there. We'll have to add some sculptures or something. Let's make it a little bit nicer. Quest available. Tribes people hunting a test subject. I haven't seen this one before. 40-year-old test subject named Lynx is calling from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople. Begs for safety and offers to join us. We'll have to fight off tribespeople on her tail. 3 penitents and 2 warriors. Too frantic to offer more information. Penitents and warriors. Oh, our guests are heading off. Their stay was okay. They'll visit in a while. So not great, but not too bad. Who were they from? The Refugee Empire? Oh, okay. Hopefully we'll get some people from the Toxo Union soon, too, to improve our relations. I have added a sandstone steel to the barracks to make it a nicer place. Another recruit has failed, but I suspect that Tana is just barely a moment away from being recruited. Hopefully. It'll be really challenging. And then we can send her off on a caravan to get us another colonist. We have a visitor. It is someone from the Toxo Union. Awesome, I got my wish. Brana Balser. What is she like? She's a jogger. She's kind. She's got decent skills. Yeah, let's try to make friends with her, and that'll also have the advantage of making her happier. She only needs 2 friends to be recruited. Even if we were to make friends with her, we definitely wouldn't recruit her at like this round anyways, because it does cost, I think it's like 35 or something points, which would really put us in the negative with Toxo. But if we can, you know, be friendly, make some friends with her, hopefully next time she comes back, maybe by then we'll be able to recruit her. Amazing. Our soup is ready, or our soup cookers are ready. So I've got some new recipes set up. So Jewel will cook us a couple of soups, and then we'll be able to pop them on the stove. Hopefully our power situation is enough sorted out that we won't lose power, which does spoil your soup. It takes a long time for the soup to cook, but once they are cooked, you get quite a few. I think you get 10 per pot of soup, so that'll be really good to have. Ooh, Vort's resistance has now been broken, and recruitment attempts will begin on her. I think she's slightly easier. Yeah, the difficulty is not as much, and the recruitment chance is quite high. Look at that. It's heading up towards 100%. That's amazing. Okay, so this means next time Quinn talks to her, she will be converted. So that's great. So Vort will be joining us imminently. Tana remains the same. She is really still not doing well. Recruitment difficulty remains high, even with this new statue there, making their space somewhat impressive. So that is too bad. It looks like Vort will be recruited ahead of Tana. I wonder if we brought like a pair of pants in here, would she put those on? Because part of the reason she's so miserable is because she's naked, but like that's not our fault. Like you came like this. Maybe I'll see if I can make a little pile. If I leave like a shirt for her on the floor, would she put it on? We'll try it. Oh, Vort has been recruited. That's amazing. So that was the next time. That happened quickly. Alright, she's coming to put on some clothes. We will set her work schedule, and we will set her priorities. Ooh, she's a really good doctor. That's amazing. Awesome. I'm so glad she's joined us. Now, we will have to find out, maybe we will find out tomorrow once she's all settled in, if she's comfortable to come out as queer or what. We will have to find out the next day. Stay tuned. Alright, Gracie has finished her sewing and she has made a wool t-shirt. So we are going to bring it down to the prison and see if Tana will pick it up and wear it if we leave it there. Alright, here we go. It's morning and Vort is enjoying her meal. She is chatting with Quinn as he passes by. And as he stops to check in and see how she's doing, see how she's enjoying her new time with the colony, she says, you know what, Quinn? I gotta admire how open and honest you guys are here. I just love how accepting you are. And I feel comfortable enough to tell you that I'm asexual. And he says, that's awesome. Cool. Is it okay if I tell everyone else that you're ace? And she says, yes, absolutely. I am happy to be here with so many open and accepting people. So there we go. We have Vort who has joined the colony and is now out as ace. We are going to make the changes in her character editor. And that is one of the traits. And we're going to remove, our deal was we get to remove the worst trait. I think being a psychopath, I don't know, lazy or psychopath? Psychopath sounds scary, but it's honestly not too bad. It just means she doesn't care if bad things happen to people. But she also doesn't get a mood boost from socializing, so maybe that's not so great. Lazy is only minus 20% speed. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So we are going to exchange one trait for another and add the asexual trait. So there you go. Welcome, Vort. Also, do we want to give her a new nickname now that she's joined us? Her name is Rika Vort. I like Rika. I think that's a cute name. We could also call her Ree. Rika's cute. All right, let's go with Rika, mad scientist. So there we go. So now we have Gracie, who is lesbian, Quinn is gay, Jewel is bi, Lieb came out as trans when she joined us, and now Rika has come out as ace. I wonder what Tona might tell us when she joins. We shall have to wait and see. But hopefully we'll be able to convert her this episode, because holy cow, this has taken so long already. She was like way ahead of Vort, but Vort was the one who joined ahead. So, yeah, and hopefully we really need Tana to join soon too, so that we can accept this quest. Rescuing Zach, so that we can go after Zach, because we only have 14 days left to find him and rescue him. There we go. Okay, I was really hoping that would happen. Yay, Tana has joined. Finally. That's amazing. Okay, we don't want you to go back for your poor knife. You can get something better. Did she ever put on that shirt? Okay, so she did put on the shirt. So this is interesting. If you drop off clothes for your prisoners, they may put them on. So that can actually really help. That probably perked up her mood. Oh, it still says naked. Maybe because it's just a shirt. We have to drop off pants too. She can go put on some pants. All right, and let's have her tell Quinn right away, since she has been hanging out here so long. She's already gotten to know him quite well and knows kind of what the colony is like. So she's going to have a chat with Quinn and tell Quinn the same thing, that, you know, you guys are so awesome and open and accepting that I want to come out and let you know that I am gender non-binary. And Quinn says, cool, that's awesome. What pronouns would you like me to use? And Tana is going to tell him, I would like you to use they, them pronouns. And he says, all right, cool. I'll make sure to let everyone know if that's okay with you. And Tana says, sure. And Quinn says, awesome. Well, I might make some mistakes since it's new for me, but I will try my very best to refer to you as they, them. So I don't think we need to change anything. Unfortunately, they don't have gender non-binary here as a characteristic. So we will stick with the qualities that Tona already has. They are a jogger, they're industrious, and they're transhumanist. I think their name is just Tana Wasp, so let's stick with Tana. Tana's a nice name, and it's kind of, you know, gender neutral. I don't think it's a real name for us. Unfortunately, we do have to leave, you know, the limitations of RimWorld are that we need to leave either female or male. So we will leave female here because Tana was assigned female at birth, but Tana is gender non-binary. So there we go. So we now have 6 colonists. In the span of one episode, we've gone from 4 to 6. So we will let Tana get dressed and change up their clothes and hopefully get ready to go and rescue Zach. Let's ditch this awful hood. I think we'll leave, maybe we'll change the settings here and leave room for just one item of clothing. I'll change the settings so that it's always like a decent pair of clothes that is maybe poor or normal. And I'll just remove a lot of these so it's only like, you know, a pair of pants and a shirt or something like that. So let's go with that. Looks like our guest is leaving as well. Seems like they had an okay time. It went up by 3. So that's not bad. Hopefully, as we continue to have guests, we'll continue to improve our relations with Toxo Union. All right, let's get Tana ready for their quest, heading off to save Zach. Jewel has made us some soups. So we're gonna have her deliver those to the electric pots. The yellow one is a simple soup, and the orange one is a fine soup. So if we have one cooking in each pot at a time, that'll give us 10 of each meal once they are done. This one takes 2 days. I'm not sure, the fine one may take longer. It might take 3 days. Let's find out. And it really does need the power to be on pretty much all the time. If the power fails, you will get a warning that the soup is spoiling. Oh, look at that, it also is ready in 2 days, so that's great. I guess it just needs different ingredients to prepare it. So you'll get a warning, and we'll hopefully have time to like run over and turn on the wood-filled generator if we need to keep the soup from spoiling, because they do give you a warning, which is nice. But yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Alright, and we're gonna get Tana ready for her, Tana, for their quest. So that involves getting all ready with good weapons and good clothing as well. So instead of this builder's jacket, we're gonna have Rika give you her birdskin duster, because that will be a little more protective against things like bullets. And Rika, you can have the builder's jacket as well. I think that's something you're decent at and will get better at. Great. And then where's Quinn? Quinn is bringing this wall up. So after he does that, he's going to give Tana his gun. Because right now, all Tana has is a bow and arrow, and that's not going to be enough to protect them in the case of a battle with whoever is defending Zach. So, where did Tana go? Tana's right there. That's perfect. Wait. Before you go anywhere, Tana, Zach is going to give you his gun, which is excellent. Tana wants to put on some boots. Okay, go ahead and put on some boots. Didn't you want to wear like normal boots instead of crappy boots though? I would recommend that. Alright, and after you clean, you can come and equip this revolver. And then we're going to set up your caravan. Looks like Quinn is changing some clothes around too. Gracie's been busy sewing away, which is awesome. Alright, yeah, Tana's just wandering around doing some cleaning. Where did her bow go? Oh, this is actually one she picked up. It's not the best quality. So Quinn, is there one that's better for you? Huh. No? Really? Nope, they're all crappy. So I guess for now, why don't you grab that? Alright, and with that switcheroo, wait, does Tana have a sidearm? Maybe we'll actually give her this knife as a sidearm too. We don't really have anything better. Nope. And they've got like a full outfit. They've got a hat, pants, boots, shirt, duster, meals. Okay, I think Tana is ready for their caravan out into the wilderness. Okay, amazing. Let's set that up. So here is our prisoner camp. We have 13 days left to get there. We also have this item stash, 2.2 days. How long does it take to get there? I'm kind of tempted, I have to admit. 3 French bulldogs. You know, 1.1 days. I'm kind of tempted to check it out. We'd get a meditation throne. It's what, a masterwork, I think? Let me check. Where's the quest? Legendary. Yeah. 3 manhunting French bulldogs. There may also be an unknown threat. Ooh. You know, let's check it out. Sounds not too horrendously awful. Let's check it out and see, and then we're also gonna head over there. and animals are able to graze. We're heading from spring into summer, so that part is fine. Maybe she can bring some of them with her. With them. Sorry, Tana. It'll take me some getting used to too. Are you good with... You're okay with animals, and you're okay. You're not super great with plants, but you're decent. Ooh, you don't have any medical skills. That might be something that Gracie might give you a quick little lesson on before you leave, so that you can at least have like super basic medical skills. All right, let's prep this caravan and get it ready. So we're sending Tana. We're not going anywhere where we can sell animals, so it's not really helpful to bring the cats because we'd have to bring kibble. They don't eat, you know, grass. Might be worth bringing at least one alpaca so that we can carry stuff. Amy and Allie are both pregnant. How much does that slow us down? From 10 to 9. Not a lot. That's worth it. They give us a lot more mass. And if we're going to be carrying thrown back... They're both 18 days. That's so cute. They're like pregnancy twins. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see how much stuff we have to carry. We don't need any kibble. We don't want to bring all the fine meals. Let's maybe bring 3. Do we have any? We don't have any pemmican. Bummer. We've got lots of agave. So let's bring a whole bunch of that. And Tana should be able to pick up some on the way as well. Let's definitely bring some medicine, and we'll get Gracie to give you a quick lesson on how to use it. Let's maybe only bring 1 glitter world. And looks like this is our bedroll. It's a double bedroll. All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Let's I'm gonna get back out of here. Let's deconstruct a couple of these because we're gonna want one for Zach on the way back as well. This one's excellent. This one's normal. Do you want to try to build another one maybe? Camel hide, bird skin, elephant, panthera fur. We could build a panthera fur bedroll. Let's try to have Quinn build that. And let's have Tana grab this pigskin bedroll for themselves. Or I guess they could use, yeah, whichever. Whichever one turns out better can be used on the way there. There's enough pigskin to make another pigskin one too. Okay, awesome. That'll be ready. Let's see how this turns out. It's also normal. Bummer. Let's try again with a pigskin. Come on, Quinn. You can do better than this. No, we don't want you to do that. They always do that. They like, if there's one there, they try to just put it in the... I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't. Can you just build one? No. Oh, jeez. Okay, any other stuff? We need like 40. We can make a wool cloth one. Not so frustrating. Okay, we'll just go with this. We'll just go with the Panthera. 1 normal and 1 excellent. There we go. Let's try this again. So, Tana, the alpacas. We'll just bring a few of these, but we'll bring lots of fruit. We'll bring 1 of these. 3 of those, 6 of these. And we'll bring the excellent bedroll and the normal bedroll. We'll leave that here. And survival meals, maybe? Those are always good to have as a backup. Okay. That ought to do it. And I like to bring a water tub and a latrine in case we need to stop and make camp. Or like if we need to stay in the place where we have conflict, for example. We could bring one of our normal short bows so that Zach has a weapon to come back with. Should we bring him any clothes? We could. We could bring him a hat. We could even bring him a flak helmet to protect him. Yeah, let's at least bring like crappy pants, crappy shirts, so at least we have something in case he's not wearing any clothes. We don't want him to be cranky on the way home. And money. Do we have any money that we could bring? Yes. Let's bring like half of our money. And in case we run into someone. Okay, so I don't think we need our other alpacas. Are we good with just one? I think we'll be okay with just one alpaca. How heavy? I wish I knew how heavy a throne is. What other furniture? Yeah, it's usually 5 to 10. Even this is 10. So I think we'll be okay. I don't imagine it's going to be more than like 30 kilograms. That would be super heavy. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get ready for that. And we'll have Gracie give Tana a quick little lesson as well. Oh, and we have a shaman merchant arriving. That's nice. If there's anything that would be good for the caravan, we can do that. We can sell our cats, see if we get enough money from that to add. That would be great. Alright, Quinn, it's going to be your job to trade with them. Alright, so our kittens are worth 55 each. Our cat is worth 138. So maybe let's sell Nadia and we could wait on the kittens until they grow up. Let's definitely sell all of our ambrosia. We'll keep our beer. We only have like one beer. What can we buy with that? We could buy some gold. We'll buy some neutroamine. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. This is handy to have. What if we bought 50 gold, what would the, okay, we'd still get 200. I like that. I wish they had some components to sell, but we do have quite a lot of them. We've been lucky this game with components. Or we could get a psychic shock lance. Long range requires line of sight. You know what? This might be more helpful. And then Tana could bring it with them. That's about the same cost as gold. Yeah, let's do that. And then, let's see where they drop it. They dropped it around here. Okay, and then Tana can add it. Load to Caravan. Can she equip it in addition to her gun? I think so. Tana has also had their lesson from Gracie on basic first aid. She has like 0 on the level 1. So she just knows the absolute minimum, but at least it's not nothing. Okay, Tana was able to equip it. So now Tana has a revolver and a psychic shock lance, kind of in case of emergencies, which is great. She's gonna run around and finish getting everything ready for the caravan, or they will run around getting everything ready for the caravan, and off they will go. Alright, Tana has everything ready. Off they go. They're just bringing Art, our alpaca. They're gonna head off into the world, and we wish them the best of luck. Bring us back Zach, and bring us back a throne. And don't get hurt. Please be really careful. We want you to stay safe and healthy. There they are. They're on the road. And the rest of our colonists are heading off to sleep. So as they all settle down for the night, we are going to leave it here for episode 10. That was really eventful. We added 2 new colonists to our group, which is really amazing. And we will check in next episode, next Sunday morning, to see if Tana's caravan will be successful. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.